30 minutes is all you need to make the best Mexican shredded chicken. Hi, my name's Christina. I'm with eatingonadime.com. Welcome to my sister Carrie's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make the best Mexican shredded chicken. It's only 6 ingredients. It's ready in 30 minutes and it's so good as is on salads, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, just over rice, all the things. It's very versatile and it's simple to make and packed with flavor. As always, the link to today's recipe is linked in the description below, as well as a lot of the utensils I'll be using during today's video, so make sure that you check that out. Okay, before we get started, I want to talk to you guys about the pan I'm using today. This is a Caraway big old skillet, lack of a better word. It's a Caraway pan. It's a great pan. I'm going to link it in the description below. It is a non-stick, but it's like not the toxic non-stick, and it's awesome. We love the way it cooks. It cooks at a great even temperature, and we highly recommend it. I just wanted to let you guys know about that before we get over to the stovetop. Now, generally on our recipes, we say get everything ready before you head on over to the stovetop, but today it's so easy. I don't even have to cut or prep anything. So let's head on over there and get cooking. Heat the pan over medium-high heat and then add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. We're just going to let this heat up before we add the chicken. Then add the chicken breasts to the pan and we're going to brown both sides of these chicken breasts. Once the chicken added, we're going to season with 2 tablespoons taco seasoning. Now you can use a homemade taco seasoning, which I will link in the description below, or you can use a store-bought. So I'm going to put about half on this side and then flip the chicken, and then we will season the other half with the remaining. Then I went ahead and flipped the chicken, and we're going to put the remaining seasoning on the other side. Once the chicken breast has been seasoned, you want to let it set on this side and cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and brown. So you don't want to be flipping it constantly at this point. You want to really let it set and get a good brown on it. So you want them to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and browned. And then go ahead and flip the chicken, and we're going to cook the other side for the same amount of time until it's nice and brown. So this step really adds a ton of flavors, so don't skip it. So once both sides are nice and brown, I'll show you guys the other side. Woo! We're going to add in 1 cup of salsa and 1 cup chicken broth. Now you can use water, but I think chicken broth really adds a ton of flavor on this, so I highly recommend it. And then I just use my tongs to stir that salsa a bit to kind of get it combined. And we're just going to bring the sauce to a low boil, and then we're going to cover it and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once it comes to a low boil, go ahead and cover it, and then we're going to reduce the heat to low and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until that chicken shreds easily. So it's been cooking for about 17 minutes now, I think. So about 15 to 20, and you just want to test it to see if it's going to be easy to shred. Now, this is a nice non-stick pan, so I'm going to remove these out of the pan to shred them. If you are doing this like in a cast iron, you could shred it right in the pan and that would be fine. But I'm going to go ahead and remove these to a separate plate. Then take 2 forks and just roughly shred the chicken. Now for this recipe, I don't like it to be finely shredded. I kind of like bigger chunks, but you can just do it based on your preference. Ooh, it already looks amazing. Once it's all shredded, I like to stir it back into the salsa. It's like a juicy salsa mixture that really adds a lot of moisture to the chicken. Oops. Made a little mess there. Make sure to stir it gently so that you don't splash it. Learn from my mistake, friends. Then all that's left to do is top it with a little bit of a lime juice. Now I am using this lemon juicer or lime juicer. Just cut it in half, put the cut half down, and then just squeeze it over the top. This adds a lot of flavor. I like to wait till the end to add it so you get all that delicious tangy flavor and it doesn't cook off. All that's left is to serve it up. Let's bring it on over. Ooh! So the best part about this chicken is that it's so versatile. Like I said at the beginning, I love serving it over rice, Today I'm gonna have it on some tortillas. You could also turn it into quesadillas, burritos. You could put it over a salad, make like a nice chicken taco salad. It's so versatile and it's packed with flavor. And it's also really healthy. So I love making a big batch of this and eating it on lunch all week long. You have a nice high protein lunch that's only 6 ingredients and ready in under 30 minutes. Ooh, so we're just gonna put these on some flour tortillas that I just warmed up a little bit so it's nice and pliable and they're ready to serve. Now, if you do make this for lunch, the leftovers are gonna be good, refrigerated for up to 5 days. So make a bunch, store it, and you can eat all week long. And then you can top it with all of your favorite taco toppings. So today I'm just gonna do a little cheese. I wanna keep it nice and simple. And it has so much flavor, you honestly don't need a ton. Ooh, I cannot wait to try this. All right, friends, before I try it, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more of our family-friendly recipe, including our easy 30-minute meals. I have linked this recipe in the description below. Make sure you check it out. If you can't find it, just Google Mexican shredded chicken eating on a dime and it will pull right up. Thank you guys so much for joining me, as always, in my sister's kitchen. We will see you guys next time, but for now, it's dinner time. Amazing. Bye, friends.